Welcome to my channel. In this video I'm bringing you some footage of Fallout 76 B.E.T.A. So a lot of gameplay footage. I hope you enjoy it. I really like this game. It looks incredibly nice. It's a little bit blurry, here a little bit too much mist, but overall it feels like a Fallout 4, it plays like a Fallout 4. It's just not called Fallout 4, so it's called Fallout 76. That's the B.E.T.A. Have fun, enjoy. See you, bye.
Without a doubt. Would you like to bet on that?
Yes. Are you a Mr. Handy?
I'm not sure about that. Will you survive a nuclear blast?
What's that? Do you ever feel like you're trapped in
responders! Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is. Go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. While you're at it, why not help Steelheart take out some tools? Doing our next thing. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. Calling all responders. This is Sanjay, coming your way courtesy of an automated transmission. This message means Steelheart is charged for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms in the stash rooms. And while you're at it, why not help Steelheart take out some feral ghouls? Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. Enough repair work as it is. Good luck. Sanjay out. Responders, this is Sanjay. Courtesy of an automated transmission. This message means Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. And while you're at it, why not help Steelheart take out some feral ghouls? You'll be doing our next patrol a favor. Just make sure you don't take too much damage. As it is. Good luck. Sanjay out. Calling all responders. This is Sanjay, coming your way courtesy of an automated transmission. This message means Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms in the stash rooms. And while you're at it, why not help Steelheart take out some feral? We're doing our next thing. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair as it is. Good luck. Sanjay out. Calling all responders. This is Sanjay, coming your way courtesy of an automated transmission. This message means Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. Made a transmission. This message means Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms in the stash rooms. And while you're at it, why not help Steelheart take out some feral ghouls? We're doing our next patrol of favor. Fair work as it is. Good luck. Sanjay out. This is Sanjay, coming your way.
All right, we're recording. Good, because now we can get on record that I think this idea is goddamn loony. I'm not thrilled about sending our people into a place that's actively toxic either. There's some small towns down there we still haven't reached out to. Welch, Beckley, Bramwell. Come on now. You really think the Hornrides or the Garahans didn't fly off to some private island the moment the air raid siren turned on? Most likely they did. But right now we don't know and don't have a safe way of finding out. And that's why I wanted your help, Melody, on how we can get there. Fine. We got a couple of folks from the Charleston Fire Department. I can talk to them. See what they have to say about getting set up for those sorts of operations. Thank you. Anyone you send into all that smoke's gonna need training, though. Need to be whip smart if they're gonna survive someplace that hostile. And breathing equipment's finicky as hell. A whole lot of care and maintenance if they're gonna be out there for hours, let alone days. You're talking about a whole new division here. I understand what I'm asking. Tell you what you ought to do. You ought to give them a name. A name? Green Berets, smoke jumpers, Navy SEALs. You want someone to sign up for dangerous duty, needs to be some prestige behind it. You give them a name, a new designation, extra rations maybe. I'll guarantee you get the volunteers you're looking for. Any suggestions? Huh. Well, Gramps was a moonshiner. Made hooch so strong normal folk couldn't come within a quarter mile of it. Everyone called him and his boys the fire breathers. Gazillion sons of guns. What about that? I suppose we don't need to go with the first idea we come up with. But for now, I'd like you to reach out to those firemen. Convince them to get on board with the fire breathers. Let them know it's important. Prestigious. Oh, Lordy. I think she likes it. I'll work on getting them a place to train. Charleston Fire Department seems like the natural spot. Certainly won't have to travel far to get yourselves into trouble. Good. We should get started. If there's anyone still alive down there. Something off.
Calling all responders. This is Sanjay, coming your way courtesy of an automated transmission. This message means Steelheart is fully charged.
Frequency active.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love camping on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they...
Hey everyone, this is Derek. Making my final report on the events at Harper's Ferry. Hopefully this reaches you all safely. Whatever happened here, it was big. The whole area it's devastated. If any of our people survived, I can't find a trace of them. I talked to some of the locals.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camping. By Miguel Caldera. Robot Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well, until there was a strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. The perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often, and rest a lot. Before the war, I was gonna retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. Dream come true. You know, do what you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. The truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
All responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. Message will receive.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. Secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need some supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight. responders. Cargobot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the overview.
Being tethered to your corpse is really rotten, Miguel. I keep hoping that a wolf will stop by and grab your bones, but no such luck. Sigh. If your can doesn't have all the necessities, consider using irradiated garbage to add that special touch. Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return here. An average volunteer takes 132 minutes to set up a camp for the first time.